Okay. Okay. Is that working? That looks like it's working. Okay, I think it's working again. So just let me know if it's working or not. I'll just give it a few seconds. If it is working, I will continue. If not, I will figure out what the hell's going on. Yeah, just let me know if it's working. Okay, that's really weird. All right, let me double check again. Oh, you gotta love streaming. Always issues. Let's keep looking. It's all working. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Let's see, desktop device. Why is that not working then? It's weird because on my end it seems like the volume's still coming through. Hold on, let me just turn it up as well, see if that might be an issue. Is that any improvement? Just let me know if that's improved or not. It's weird because it's on OBS. It's saying that it's coming through. Like I say, just let me know if it's playing or not. Because here it looks like it's actually playing. Can't hear the game. Okay. All right. Let me have a look at my sound settings. Maybe something is mucking about on here. Let's have a look. Oh, you just gotta love it when a stream doesn't go how you expect. Okay, so that's coming through. That's coming through. But why is it not coming through? Go back to my audio. Oh, is it probably one of these? Desktop audio devices. Let's see if maybe that works. Okay, I'm trying that. Let me know if that works, Lynn. Lee, sorry. If that's working, then that will be great. If not, I'm not sure why it's what it's doing. I think my OBS must have just reset itself or something. But yeah, we'll just try and make sure this stream's working. You can hear it now. gods, I don't know what is going on with this game. Okay, so, sorry, what I was saying earlier when you couldn't hear me is I've done another stream since you were here last, so this is like 2 in-game days after you watched it. So we've been playing a little bit more. But now you can hear everything. How are you? You good? I'll carry on now. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even by herself. It's up to me to save the situation. It's the first time. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we all give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. Good, I'm glad to hear it. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Suri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think about it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Suri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice is made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Suri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Suri's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Okay, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. No problem at all. Maybe this was what Suri meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Suri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Suri. Hey, even Beavis My Butt liked it. I guess that's a good sign? Oh, people followed. Hello people that followed, thank you. It's not popping up on screen who followed, so if you could just give a little shout in the chat and I can say thank you. No, don't worry, dude. It's absolutely fine. You don't need to apologise. Absolutely fine. You didn't annoy me. Don't worry. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Suri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work as well. That kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work. Good. I hope we're both going to enjoy the game. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I'm practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hehehe. That's next time. Oh, then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Beavis My Butt. Fine, I'll go. Hey, Green Sky Studios. Hey, Green Sky Studios, how are you doing? It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Beavis My Butt lower everyone's standards. I'm like, wow, Natsuki, wow, thanks. Natsuki, it's fine. Might as well just get this over with. It's not like I have much of a selection what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote from today. But they all know what I've written, so it's not going to be a surprise to them. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Oh, awesome. Great, good to hear. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyway, because my poem's awesome. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of your confidence when you're writing. This is how I feel reading this, because my confidence in reading is not good. Because dyslexic person reading, fantastic. Yeah, you're going to regret naming yourself Beavis and Butt after all. I'm already regretting it. I'm what, into the 3rd day of this already, and I'm already regretting it. It's fine. If I do another playthrough, I will change it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, hello. Hello,
Yeah,
stranger.
hello.
It's alright, we had a bit of an
Technical
issue.
difficulties.
Yes. I didn't realise I was streaming without any audio at all. So I don't know what happened on my OBS, but everything was disabled. Could see the game and myself, just not the audio. But it's all working now. So let's continue on. For everyone in the
literally had to drag your daughter off my chair because she wanted to talk to you because she saw you on stream.
Oh, she can still talk to me on the stream. That would have been awesome. For everyone in the chat, this is my brother Nox. He is Nox Edwin Tapes in the chat. You will see him occasionally.
And you keep mispronouncing my name, but that's okay.
It's fine. Well, you need to tell me how to pronounce it one time. So I just call you Nox. It's easier.
Yeah, fine. Everyone does.
Yeah.
Well, everyone should. Anyway.
Anyway, continuing on.
Literacy.
Yeah, literacy and club and Doki Doki. I think you'll improve with over time. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, close. Without the K. But yeah. Actually, you're in the chat anyway. You can speak. Alright then. Brother of Beavis McButt. Beavis McButt Jr. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets off her seat and makes her own way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got it. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. And Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour actually disappears a little. Or she's still a little enthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they just bounce up and down. Okay, thanks for joining us, Green Sky. Hope you have a good day. See you later, man. Just feel like they bounce up and down. It's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back in her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do this again. Well, you know, the festival, you're kind of gonna have to do it. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, hey, you said we're your friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess that's the case. You don't have much about the festival anyway. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. Might be hard, but I know that all of you have the idea what it's going to be like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Actually, it doesn't tell us when the festival is. I assume it's like in the next day or two. So we can just practice whatever. I mean, making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems for a recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up. Let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. Alright, so it's not tomorrow then, I guess.
The festival isn't tomorrow, it's the day after.
Okay, right. I've been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. So the festival, we'll have to finish the planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do that. I can do that. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to get the same enthusiast Shiori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and to impress Monica. Wait. I don't want to impress Monica. I don't care about Monica. I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Shiori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hey. Jeez, guys. They make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Beastmo. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. You know, it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today's is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Yeah? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was just thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, sorry fumbles for her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh. Friendship always comes before hoes, right? Sayori, you think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her at the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Beavis, but you think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. Really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating? Yo, Bad Code! How you doing?
Bad Code.
So it's never going to happen. Conversation trails off. It's kind of weird for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen this time. Right, is it poetry time? It's poetry time. So, the special... How you guys? Oh, really good, thank you. Code, how about yourself? So the special nibble was very kawaii, but it felt empty. And it had an aura which was like a blanket of summer, which scarred my friends and giggled for eternity in an agonizing lollipop of depression. I'm going to write that on a t-shirt, an agonizing lollipop of depression.
Is this baby metal?
Yeah, it seemed like it. Not enough chocolate involved, though. What was that last word? Bouncing, disorientated anger. The starscape had a shame about time. Not my best. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into... Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Perhaps the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't with all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, I can't. I can't wait for the festival. You've changed your tune. You didn't care for the festival. It's going to be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, you were. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we just get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. I say you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Well, because it's right in your name. Monica. Sure. Eh?
Ika is Japanese for squid.
Thank you. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now for today. Yeah. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. So sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Wave hands in front of her face. What's spacing out again? Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little bit off. She is acting very strange. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sorry, Joe's a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I will only glance at Suri before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I typically approach Monica who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Beelzebub, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what ways do you mean? Well, you know, she's quiet, she's distracted, she's looking down at the floor. I haven't really reading it. She's a little, she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber razor around her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Beavis, about. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about everything that bothered her. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Beavis, but me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Suri talks about you more than anyone else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Suri's always like that. She's always full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. It was so funny, Beautiful, but have you thought that maybe she's, oh, thank you. Maybe you've always seen her so cheerful, because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so just forget about what I said. I'll just talk to her, so don't think about it for now. Alright. Marcus smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I can't. Oh, hey, Sai, how you doing? Oh, I will have to watch this entirely later. There's important housework to do. No, it's all good. Just pre-warning, like the first 10 minutes, there were some issues with the sound. So you'll just see me sort of going... all kind of stuff with no sound. But good luck with the housework. But yeah, if you want to jump later, no problem at all. Thank you for joining. I already know that I won't be able to get my words out anyway ahead. Micah stands up from her desk and she walks across the room. I'm sorry, sing. I want you to kneel down next to Suri and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear it from here. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Glad you could join us. I sigh and sit to myself. I know Suri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. There's nothing else I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her books. She's just like sort of give a little wave. Hi. She looks away as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realise that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easy for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking? Well, it's something that I do a lot. I'm psychic, you see. Oh, hey, naughty SpongeBob. Now I'm done with my housework, it's time to play with myself. Have fun with that. Welcome to the stream also. So it wasn't hard for me to spot the bias of your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologise. Troubles are your own concern for those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find people. It's going to stop being stiffy unless he gets a wine key, so please provide me with that handy. Okay. Nice. Welcome back to Society's Basement. Yeah, try and tone it down a bit, naughty. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. But if you prefer to share what's in your mind, then I would be glad to listen. That's really not that much of a big deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she's a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help myself wonder if something's happened to her. That's quite romantic. Rightio then. well, my dad made Minecraft, so yeah. And he'll come and take all your bitcoins, and he'll take them so I can buy my pogs. It's not that I didn't want to you to misunderstand. So I've always been friends for a long time. That's all. Ah, I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive. Don't worry, Society. I've got Officer Knox on the case. Then perhaps it is unusual to be dismissive about your thoughts and feelings. Maybe I'm just reading a little bit too much into it. But the word is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, so no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think the story is a very complex person. Yay for Officer Knox. Yay! Mannerisms on the outside don't always match what it may be going on the inside of her head. She might not always know what she wants. And it's a strange behaviour today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it always looked like she was fully concerned. My mom calls me special. Because you are special. In whichever way you want to take that. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupied with your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Oh. Your son looks deeper into my eyes, especially gentle and curious. So she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes. Person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of within you. That is... Hey, not a pedo, welcome to the stream. Like Mizuki the least, because she was very young, but I don't discriminate. Okay? I think... Oh god. She would be a very fortunate person. Don't make it weird. Yeah. Yeah, keep it calm there, Bill Cosby. To have you... Nutsucky. Damn. Yuri. You're giving me too much credit. Pretty cringe. Very cringe. No more cringe, please. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, as long as we're here, we should do some reading. Well, as long as you're okay with that. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Yay, back to reading. Okay, everyone. Sometime past, Monica calls everyone out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. And goes to retrieving the poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Right, because Sayori is not so good today, let's go with Sayori first. It's nice, I guess? Wow. Come on, I can tell you already didn't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Not really. If you actually wrote what I put, it makes no sense. Probably Yuri? Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends. That's just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Forever and ever? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Beautiful, but... Sorry. There's something wrong. Huh? No, nothing. Just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. I wouldn't exactly call reading poems playing. If you insist. Yay! You're going to give people in the chat the wrong idea, young lady. I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sorry? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I say anything else, Siri cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I didn't get to read her poem. Alright, let's go to Yuri. Why is everyone doing that now? Decided to try something different today. No one likes my damn poem! I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preference, but it would be unfair for me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe that the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing, and I have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it to sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come up with some sorts of conclusions. It's just a little too used to it. Not overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri. What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Right, here we go. It's not about the raccoon again, is it? Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth... Oh my god, I cannot read your handwriting! Meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? This is sounding dodgy as anything. Or will a sun wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. Yeah, mine is terrible. I'm not going to judge you, society. Mine is just like chicken scratches on a bit of paper. I used to be terrible. When I used to try and read at school, I was literally like paper like this, down like this. But that's dyslexia for you. Yay! I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore, drift forwards, and I return to the earth forevermore. That was kind of nice. But no, I imagine your handwriting is great, society, so don't doubt yourself. And where the beach is kind of an insane thing is, why is the beach an insane thing to write about? But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Okay, is this a thing? Because I've heard the game does stuff like this.
Like what?
An exception has occurred. Now,
No.
This is not an in-game thing.
This is completely not normal.
Ignore the exception, allowing you to continue. This often leads to additional errors.
Okay, what I would do is I would ignore, then save. And then
that's
start.
I'm going to save an empty slot just in case.
Yeah.
No, because I have heard the game screws up and does stuff like that, so I don't know if that's an actual in-game thing.
Okay, A, I don't know what you're talking about, and B, no, I have never seen it do anything like this before.
Because surely it would say an error has occurred, not an exception has occurred.
No, they mean the same thing.
Okay. Alright, anyone in chat, if you've had anything like that, please let me know as well. Right, let's continue on.
Exception is just another word for error.
Yeah, I've just never seen it put like that before. I suppose to be better compared to difference in our own writing styles or processes.
I suggest you close the game and reopen it in this case.
Okay, right.
You know, because it could, like, snowball.
It could actually be an idea, but that might also be hilarious. Right, guys, will be just 2 seconds. Let's restart. Oh, actually, let's just save that bit as well. Well, that was unusual. Oh god, lots of me. Hi.
Wait, what?
Lots of me. Right, let's try that again. That was so weird.
Now, that's the first time I've seen the game do that.
Yeah. Alright, let's go from the save again. Anyway, it was her idea. Okay, I'm not surprised that she'd want to do something like that. I don't even...
Can't you just press the maximize button?
No, because if I push the maximize button, it will screw everything up. She probably wants to show off. I don't even know who Yuri's talking about now. It's not... I'm just going to assume Monica. It's not like I'm particularly interested in her writing style. I went with her request, but... Well, I suppose it's not as too bad to write something about simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Right, let's go in Natsuki. Go Monica last, I think. This one's alright. Okay, I got an alright. It's better than everyone's been. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for. Hey, Karen Fox. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. Well, of course, it's not your style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course. I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that a bit more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. I might. No one's offered me a cupcake in a while. I'm starting to lose interest. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. Even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects to my stomach. Wow! Ouch! Violence. Oh. Maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. God, that face. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? Physically assaulting me. That seriously hurt. Oh, love spawn? Really?
Yeah.
A love Spartans thing just popped up. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth after around Natsuki. Anyway, yeah, you see it?
Yes, I see it. Maybe put yourself to busy or something.
I thought I did put myself to busy, but it's fine. Natsuki holds the poems out for me like nothing ever happened. Okay. I'll be your beach. Again with the beach theme. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach of us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. That bit didn't rhyme. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the
There's the rhyme.
Shine
and mine.
Yeah, I wouldn't thought you could rhyme that from so far away though.
Dan, you're dyslexic.
That's true. That is true. I guess I shouldn't question literature. Makes sense to everyone else. Just not me. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay, that's nice. I'm not sure why everyone's going for the beach theme. Yeah, I felt like I was writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something, a nice message once. Now I wonder, will my character bring up the Yuri also wrote about a beach? Because he said it in the last time we read poems, that their poems were similar. I can't find anything about negative about the beach. Well, Yuri take it was a little more solemn. Did I miss that? Did Monica actually say that it was a beach theme?
No, I don't think so.
No. Well, that's... Gee, she better not say anything about mine after all. She was the one... Oh, okay. She wanted them to write about the same topic. Yeah, you can see her doing that too. Make us write about a simple topic, then try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine end up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, on to Monica's. Hey, Beast Move Up. Have you thought about what you're going to submit to the performance of the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing. Performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll just have to give it some thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Oh my god, again?
What?
I'm getting the error again. Hold on, I'm going to open up the traceback text file. Just seeing, I'm sorry, but you caught an exception occurred. What the hell is this error? Name error. Name n_poem is not defined.
There's a problem with, I think, the poem mechanism.
What? Okay, let's just...
Like name and poem early is not defined.
Yeah. Alright. Ignore and save. Either way, I'm still getting these errors, so I'm going to just have to keep going. Right, I like your beefman, but... Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. I mean, she's a great writer too, so I take it as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Okay, thanks, Code. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a good time playing some games. We may play something later on, if you like. See you later, sir. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but you think about them. They can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Nazuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Yeah, okay, buddy. We'll catch you later. See you later, sir. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably wouldn't find much filler in her poems. They're easy to write. They're super challenging to get me through right. I'm just going to change that a second. You'll get to see my great friends list for a minute. There we go. Okay, we're strong spam. Did not mean to... I just set you to busy. Why are you still popping up? The lady... Wow, she's written a very small poem. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose. Oh, actually, hold on. It's not as sure as oh, God, no. I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, well. You know, it feels like learning something for the answers of the sort of things. Oh, okay. Alright, I might have to update in a bit then.
No, the problem is that you started the game, and then the game updated at some point.
Alright, so I might validate. Would that work?
No. No, the proper fix would be to start the game again.
Okay, I'll do that off stream at some point. I'll just get up to the same point. Let's get anything. Yeah, that's really weird errors, but okay. It's either that or I just wait for another patch for them to fix it. I can have a look at some point and see if they're going to fix that patch. But if not, if I do play it, I'll just play it off stream and get up to the same point. It's kind of in my mind, so that's right. Alright, thank you. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day! Are you ever too shy to share your writings because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put much time into. But if you find other people are enjoying writing, then share becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and things they can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Like what? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, good, really? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is the Sayori isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Oh, I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from you of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her. Everything's fine. What did she say? And you dismissed my question. Anyway, so we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I don't know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. And Yuri will be making tea, by chance. But she might need a lot of them and different flavours. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to print and assemble all the poetry pamphlets. So we'll be having me design them. As for Yuri, you can make tea. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. The most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki, pointing to, which is one of your favourite scenes? This one? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. If I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? This one, yeah, it's a good scene. It's something very off about it. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. I shouldn't make any banners because they would break. It's kind of in the name. Atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. You experience something changes. She stares at the desk and focuses and nods to herself. Your mind is already racing, I can see. That's great. He'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Beavis Butt. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well, please. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's... Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Beavis Butt may not like being around you if you make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Something you just make excuse to Beastman, but to... What are you saying? Be more extreme... Yeah, be more extremely... Yeah, that. And baking isn't? Just what you think. Guys. Settle down for a moment. The end of things up to Beastman, but how to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we get this settled already? Yeah. Bispa, are you okay with this, right? The end is up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, look straight at me. Oh, who? Well, it's either gonna be Yuri or Sayori. Right, I told Sayori I wouldn't walk home with Yuri, so I'm gonna speak to Yuri now. I must be useful helping Yuri. Me? I'm probably gonna regret that decision. Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki. I can tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri with them piece of butt? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance would be useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, you'd be able to handle the baking by yourself? You seem to be. I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to a little bit of it. You feel the same way, Beast of Butt? Me? Yeah, sure, why not? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. And it's fine, I'm just gonna sit at home all weekend and get drunk. But this works too. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything! No. That's not what I meant at all. Your actually glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Beastman picked me. Oh, come on! And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do in the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm a roundhouse of emotions. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't sound perfect, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori would always help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. Hope to see everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess time for us to head out. And I'm going to have a quick glug. Excuse me. Ugh. Everyone packs up their things. Start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I'll turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way to contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way, yes. Alright then. You're exchanging phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday? My house? Is that a problem? Hey, Snups over on Twitch. Who's my favourite character so far? I like all of them. They're all really cool in their own little ways. The way the story's going so far, I'm aiming for Yuri as my favourite character. She seems kind of cool and dark and twisted, and that's awesome. Other than that, I like Sayori. Sayori's kind of cool and cheerful. And I like Natsuki's pluckiness. It's very sassy. Is that a problem? But if you've played the game, in fact, everyone, who's all of your favourites character? Tell me in the chat. No, not all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I prefer to go to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should... Monica. Like Monica, of course. No one likes Beavis McButt. It should sound either way, so I'll need to make sure that room's clean. Just Monica. My favourite is Natsuki. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some ways. It's not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Beavis, but I think that we'll make a very productive team. If you only choose me because you feel bad or something, wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason that you might have chosen me. If game the only reason. I like almost all the characters, but yeah, I don't like. You don't like Yuri? Oh, okay. Sorry, you might be seeing a lot of her in this stream then. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself, extreme tense expression. To be fair, the way the story's going, I said I'm going with Yuri, but it was a very close decision between Yuri and Sayori. So next playthrough, if I do it, I probably will try and just to get all the good conversation going with Sayori. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out that when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realise. I'm just telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. It took her a tremendous amount of effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I'm getting pretty used to handling her at this point. That's the wrong way of putting it. There's no telling what might end up when we're outside the school. More than that, she just told me that she was looking forward to it. Is there a chance I might make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit just between the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yeah, I feel like an ass now. I tried to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Okay, the music stopped and I don't like it. I really don't like it.
What's wrong?
The music stopped. Rather than ask, that's really ominous. Rather than asking
What? No.
No, yeah. I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Oh, what? No, I don't like this. Where's her family? She's too young to be living on her own. Surrey is on the first floor. So I assume... Where are all the parents in this situation? Oh, God, I've got a really bad feeling about this. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom when I finally find her. Sayori, she's been turned into a cow!
Oh.
Yeah,
alright.
Okay. Alright, good. It's coming. What's coming? Hi, Beastma Butt. I sit down in her room. Okay. It's not as bad as I was thinking. I think. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. I only recognise the same stuffed animal and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hey, if you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you and buying you lunch. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Are you supposed to be seeing Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Yeah, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. This is just a dating sim. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. With waifus. Many waifus. So it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. And something's wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Beavis McButt. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. Oh, no. You're making me feel worse. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings... If I didn't make that stupid mistake... What mistake? Then you wouldn't have been worried about me after all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even be thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. How are you being selfish? I think that's why the world decided to come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sorry. Grabs her over the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Is someone threatening you? Are you in trouble? Are you in danger? Because we need to call the authorities. There's no way of expressing yourself to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. So it gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Beavis, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Yeah, she's just there like, I'm fine. Send help now. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Yeah. You're really going to make me say it, aren't you? Beavis my butt. I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, no. Did you know that? No, because you're really chipper. What do you think I'm late to school every day? When have you ever been late? You usually walk to school with me and we're usually on time. Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying wasted by having their energy spent on me? That's what it feels like. That is actually what depression feels like. That's really, really sad. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How's it possible Zuri kept this from me for the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it you've never told me this? It almost feels like... That's... Someone's just admitted to you, dude, that she's got serious depression and you want to say you've been betrayed. That's not the right way about going around it, man. If I knew, that's better. If there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Beastman, but why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things I don't want to be cared about. Really true. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear through my heart. So that's why I'm sorry the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. He might not, but I certainly do. I know lots of people with depression, including myself. It does feel like that. But anyone else in the chat is being depressed, please do not think like this. People will help you. I understand your feelings as well, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I do. No, Beastman, but there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. No, we will go back and we will be fine. We'll do it all again. Yeah, thanks, society. It's true though. I mean, people with depression, obviously, I know how it feels with being like it myself. Yeah, just people, your friends that need to know, because that's the best way to get help, is to be around your friends, for them to talk about things, not to bottle it up, because that's not good. Bottle things up, all they'll do is fester and rot. You need to talk about things and get things off your chest. Oh, this game is hitting my feels so hard. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. And I just want to point out, Nox is the one that said I should play this. Damn you, Nox, for hitting me in the feels. This is your doing, sir. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It really does convince you that people don't care about you and that you don't want to be cared about. It's really true. Oh, damn. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand, and now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. Never think that! Please never think that, anyone. No one is weak. Everyone is strong. I actually think people with depression are the strongest people that are out there, because you're fighting about every single day. I know with depression, you're fighting a inner battle every single day, so that makes you one of the strongest people in the world. They also say people with depression are the most funniest people in the world as well. I'm not kind of sure how that connects, but I've heard that.
Can confirm. I'm the funniest person I know.
He is. He's a funny fucker. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. No! No! No, you don't! People don't deserve to be punished. While thinking, I once again grabbed Sarah. Just hug her, man. Please, just... Yes. Yes. Do that. Beastman, but... Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm making friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Basement butt. Sorry, isn't hugging me back. Oh no. He starts something to my ears. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Basement butt. So barely. Shh. Yeah. Space between us sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want to do is know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently sort of finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's already scary. It is scary. It's scary not being sure of your own mind. I understand any of these feelings, but the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oh, don't tell me you self-harm as well. Your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sorry, it lets me go. Please, real talk. If you've never seen this game before and you're not BB, open this. Okay, yeah. I will not open that link. As she does this, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? I saw nothing, Nox. I saw nothing. I promise. I think I'll be nice then. Yeah. So wipes her eyes. Oh my god, game. Why are you doing this to me? Right.
You didn't want to help her when you had the option.
Yeah, I should have done now. I feel like a fucking ass. In case...
That's alright, she'll bounce back.
I hope she does. Anyone that does something...
She'll swing.
I don't like the way you're putting that. Let me guess. She just wants to hang around. No noose is good noose. Something like that. Are we going for the hanging pun?
Okay, you might be reading into things that aren't there.
Yeah, I don't know. Bounce, swing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so people that suffer with depression in the chat, I'm going to be putting... once I finish this, I will be editing the description so that has numbers there for people to talk to if they are having any of these feelings. Hell, if you have these feelings and you don't have anyone to talk to, message me on here, because I will gladly talk to you guys about it and try and help you out. Oh, god damn it, history, no. There we go.
All I meant by that remark is that she might actually have like manic depression, which explains why she seems so happy, but then so sad.
So potentially she has bipolar, because that's mania and severe depression.
Yeah.
Of all days, this is gonna. To be honest, that does sound about right when she's like uber cheerful, then switches. Right, maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah. Yes. I think, didn't you only say 15 minutes? I'm pretty sure it's been longer than 15 minutes, Society. Slacker! No, I'm glad you could join for the stream. Have fun with the housework. And yeah, I will definitely catch you later. Thank you for joining. Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Asiari and exit house. Doesn't mean she has another disorder. Some people act happy to hide the fact that they're depressed. The attention from worry, stress, them put. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Yeah, cheers, society. See you later. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just try and focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, which looks almost exactly like Sayori's house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, just 5 hours. I've got here, but I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. Help. What do you need help with? A knife? Interesting name. If I'd known, I wouldn't have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose it's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It's time anyway. Alright, a bit longer. I should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. Hopefully some sandwiches. No, tea. She makes tea, doesn't she? And did you find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. You'll see. Okay. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so hey, honestly, it's the right key. That's considerate of you. No. It'd be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Well, that would have been more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. Okay, what's in there? I snatched his wrist, which is the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Just never look inside my special drawer again. Like she was both hands firmly on her lap. That's to make sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric elements. Atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I know you planned out taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Though many of us... Hey, Avex Birdie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Although many people will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, because we promised they'll be the best thing there. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. An easy way to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thank you very much. Just this game is hitting me right in the feels. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Your favorite Sayori. Yeah, it was a close tie for me to go either Yuri or Sayori. I was just saying, if I do it again, if I do another playthrough, I'll probably aim to impress Sayori more. Especially after what just happened. With her being all depressed and stuff. It's made me sad. She put out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think someone might have just subscribed. Thank you very much, because that was very loud in my ear. Annoyingly, it's not coming up on screen of who's subscribing, following, or whatever. So, thank you for whoever subscribed. So I have... If you just say in chat whoever it was that subscribed, and I can thank you by name. That would be great. Thank you. Fun to cover the windows.
It's Avex Birdie.
Oh, thank you, Avex Birdie.
It's just come up.
Oh, right, yeah. It's not coming up on my screen. I might have to look into that. Use the candles to light the room. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the one thing, though? It's going to be like incense. So, diffuse for essential oil. Oh, thank you very much, Apex. That's really good. Thank you so much. Not familiar at all. Where is everyone from, by the way? Are we all local sort of times? Because I know for me here it is 7:15 in the evening. So I hope it is a good time for everyone. Is that so? It's one of my favourite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Oh, it's 11 now. Where are you, Avex? Are you in America? It just takes a moment. A thin ray of vapor begins to spout from a small hole on the top. So this is pretty much like an incense burner. That smells wonderful.
Essential oils.
Yeah. Oh, Canada.
Yeah, so,
oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Always want to go there, just because I love the idea of the snow, and that is so good. It looks so nice and cool. What kind of mood is that one for? This is for jasmine essential oil. Smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. Oh, good, no one's lit any jasmine here because it'll be a big blubbering man-baby wreck because of what happened.
As opposed to...
just a normal man-baby wreck. You don't like the snow? Oh, I love the snow. Snow is like my favourite of all weather.
Yeah, but we live in Great Britain. Like,
yeah. Great
we're
Britain.
lucky to have snow that isn't grey or mostly water.
Our normal weather is just overcast. Dreary grey.
Much like most of the people in Great Britain.
Dreary and overcast and grey, yeah. Don't you think they would be perfect for showing our poems? Doesn't sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with everything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. I've seen too much snow. It sounds like you're having some sort of snow flashbacks there. I've seen too much. I've seen some snow, man. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Apparently you guys get a lot of snow.
Well, they do call it the Great White North.
They do. She reaches into a bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well... you might have seen this before.
That's alright, just...
Okay.
That's me just reiterating,
just
no
being
spoilers.
you, just being you. Okay. Did you
Me
purchase...
being me.
Yeah, I have it over here. So we're doing origami as well. Cool. We won't use the paper for folding origami. Okay. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will we use those for? Well, I'm going to cut a bit of paper, piece of ribbon to hang on the doorway so that in the classroom then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It'd also catch the eye of those passing the room. It might attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good with this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just between the two of us? Well, clearly. She seems to be very relaxed in front of the character. Or maybe it's just excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Beefsman, but can you write any characters you want? I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length, then she reaches into the bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Wow. The knife is strangely beautiful. This handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks fancy. Well, Barry looks away. What is it? It's a knife. You're gonna think it's weird. Okay. Right. A knife. I get it. Yuri. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Okay, you need to leave my house right now. They're just so pretty and stabby. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship, the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? I've got a talking knife. Welcome, new noob. Yes, we have a talking knife. Let's find pen. Yeah, use a pen, Sideshow Bob. Don't think I'm kind of weird for this. Yes, we need a Mr. Pen. You're laughing at me. Is she pointing at me with a knife now? You're laughing at me. Don't laugh at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. And you're kind of armed and dangerous. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I hate ribbon! I think it's kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Protagonist out. No, knife! You got yourself into this. You can cut yourself out. It is, isn't it? Take the knife and run. No, because running with knives is bad. He relaxes her expression once again. If he won't touch you. I cannot touch it. Have it in my mouth. Run with the knife in my teeth. Knife in my teeth. Yeah, I think I'm right. Would you like to hold it? Knife! To me! Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife. Why am I... In my head, I've got a picture of, like, some Metal Gear scene. I'll just, like, start spinning the knife around in my hand, like, it's perfectly balanced. Take it around in my hands. Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where did you get a knife like this? It was forged in the fires of Mount Doom. Curious to its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Dumbass. Boost my butt. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be sharp. It's a knife. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. It's extremely sharp. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, damn it, knife. You've always got to ruin the party. I can't cut through skin the paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at me for noticeable fidgets. I'm actually just going to save as well because I haven't saved in a while. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Not warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth. Okay. Knife! Look away! Look away, knife! This isn't for your eyes. That'd be a freaking laser sword. With the wound. I feel the tongue cut on my finger. Startled, I simply pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. Don't cry. Don't look, knife. Don't look. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. It's alright. That gets me back for me now putting the chocolate in your mouth. Yuri lowers her head. And her face is burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I could have ever done. How could I have done something like that? I'm sorry. I'll take the knife and slit her face onto... Do you want to know how she got these scars? She was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. Is that alright? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't even lift her head. Well, she doesn't recover from this the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do. You're going to put her finger in your mouth. Oh, God. Piece of butt! Did you just really do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Beavis, but you did it first. Yuri giggles shyly. You're already calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't have any. I don't think I need one. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon. See, you're cutting through it now, knife. You don't have a choice. Like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected. I'll be effectively as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thing you came up with this idea, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? There's more. Alright, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner, like me. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right, one of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of washing colour paint tablets. We're going to have to sheathe you soon, knife. We need about 6 cups of water and tablets put in. Do you mind fencing those up for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be back in a minute. See, knife? Your work is now done. You finished slicing stuff. You're good. Thanks very much. And now just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, and then bring them back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly. I hope this is not going where I think it's going. Yuri quickly unrolled her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face a little red. Is it hot in here or anything? Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look really nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Start with the colours of a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can then hang it on the wall behind the podium of the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side, so we don't get in way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colours. The banner to serve as a colour guide as we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolours just feels a lot like art class projects when we were back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if you feel it's too childish. No, didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? That's just where he starts like painting his hand, doing like handprints on it. That's fun! I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just feel like I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter if we don't talk much. Having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that it sort of takes me to be happy. Who, me or the knife you talking to, AVX? Because I have not yet. This is my first playthrough. Actually, I probably should have stated that in the title, first playthrough. If Yuri and I are quite often different, I can understand where she's coming from. If I feel that way about things like anime and games, or simple, sharing experience with someone that makes me happy. I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing her head to bump into hers. Gah! Sorry? Okay, thanks, AVX. Yurio's back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. I mean, I probably will do another playthrough once I've completed this one. So then, I won't care about spoilers. But this one, yeah. No spoilers for now. Thank you. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startle me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are a few droplets of paint. I've seen this game like more than 30 minutes. Okay. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towelette right away. I'll rush out and fetch a small towelette, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of hers. Oh, it's a cute picture. Here. What's with the eyes? Good fridge. Thank you. That is the best fridge. Except at night times. It starts making these really weird noises. Like, it actually sounds like my fridge is snoring. I remember once sitting here thinking, bloody hell, people upstairs are noisy. But no, it's like the back of the fridge. It's bloody weird. Dies inside. Yeah. I pat down Yuri's face and neck to the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I don't want to use cold water. I finished. I start retracting my hands, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, I like it. Just a little bit longer. It feels really nice. Oh. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she reads. Yeah, fridges are weird, man. As long as you don't open it and it starts going zool. She stays enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's happening? This is the room with the jasmine always giving me dizzy feelings. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, still send a tingling sensation shooting through my arms. Suddenly, her face seems so much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Yuri suddenly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. No, you do not get out that easy knife. You have to sit here and take it, like the good knife you are. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Just realised if anyone comes into Twitch and can't read the YouTube chat, it's just gonna be weird me sat here like shouting at a knife. The moment is over as soon as it begins. So I had to cry at this game. Oh, bless you. It almost got me earlier. We picked up a brush again, but her movement seemed clumsier. She's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the events as they transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continue towards Yuri. No, there will be no savior for you, knife. That should do it. I finished filming the night sky. I went to see Sorori before this, and she admitted about having depression, and it just really hit home for me. I finished filming the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's really pretty and natural looking. Oh, hey, Winston. Insert muted hormone trumpet noises. Came out better than I expected. Really happy with the results. Yeah, me too.
That's Wilson, man, not Winston.
Well, I said Winston. There you go. Works again with my words, please. My dyslexia. Are you going to add the lettering now? Yee? What happened with Knife? Oh, he's probably just traumatized by all this right now. Not again. Needs to dry first. That's true. Might take a long while. Paint drying can take a long time. Perhaps it'd be best we leave it here and bring it in the morning. He's gonna be sad, I think. Is that okay? Yeah, that's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I think there's anything more for us to do here. For you. Say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you at least were enjoying yourself for a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad. He jumped in lava. Yeah, like science? Yeah, I like science. Maybe. I'm glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. See, you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing work. Well, she could stay here and I will cook dinner. Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait any longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be much more time as well. It's probably my fault. When I first saw this, it caught me off guard. Which caught you off guard? Sorry for being a slow worker. No, it's not your fault. The important thing is that we got everything done, alright? Yeah. So, I should be disappointed or anything? Gathering all the things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last that can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk to the front door. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much, Wilson. Hey, Hasmo. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And yes, thank you very much for subbing. Wilson, that means a lot. Once Yuri packs up, I walk out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. No. Just let me know if there's anything else we need to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow? Rip? Hey guys, I'm looking for a knife. Right, so that's what happened to the knife. He evolved into Hatchet. I can kind of say nothing without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you didn't like going out much. That's just some of my words. Yuri simple smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Beastman, but... Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Squirrels. I kind of like that about you. No, you are a Hatchet now. Congratulations on the progression. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I only get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Where the hell did you come from? Yeah? Ah! Hi, Beastman, but... Sayori? Homie Hatchet. I heard of you once. Around a dark, dark lake, we were told tales of you. Yuri was going to kiss you. I know. That close to a kiss. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... Hey, it's okay, Beastman, but... Hey, Gamescape. Welcome. Where are the pigeons? They are within us. Say Beastman, but I've just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I really have to get on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. You weren't going to come around. You said it would not be good for you to come around and you wouldn't enjoy it, so why are you here? We're all together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sorry, Beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow then. Clear brass, Yuri hurries off. Sorry, waves goodbye after her. Where are the seagull? Where are all the crows at? Who knew admins could be so rude? What admin's being rude?
Me.
Why, what have you said?
I'm just keeping the crowd in line.
Sir, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Sad music. Be sad for flirting others. And she caught you. Yeah, she did. Caught me red-handed. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imaginary was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know. How much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got with her. Makes me really happy. Does it make you happy? Because I'm getting the feeling it doesn't. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Hey, Alex. It's not really being rude. It's just keeping this natural. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just don't really want any spoilers. Tears start to flow down Yuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Anyway, sorry. Welcome to the stream, Alex. Why am I feeling this way, Beastman? But I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. No more sadness, please. Everything hurts so much. This This would be so much better if I disappeared. Oh, what? In, you're on about the tags in Steam? We're saying in comedy. Because I know there is... says weird stuff in there. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Beastman, but if I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica's right about what? Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something I wouldn't trade for. Anything else? Unpopular opinion, I've never seen Rick and Morty, so I can't say I know that theme. Okay, well, thank you for joining, Hatchet. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be by your side until you feel any more pain. But, Sorry looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Beastman, but I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? Rest in bed. Ripperoni. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh, Sayori, no. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started off to like you too much. I did this to myself, Beastman, but I like you so much and I want to die. That's what I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand at Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wilda, Sayori nods. And if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. I was in my lab doing stuff, then I found this stream. You were in a lab? Okay, there's a story there. I want to know more. Tell us all, Wilson. And that's what I'm going to give you. Yeah, go on then. I love you. There's my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you were truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burns, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I'll know we'll both have a happy ending. Beat us from butt. Aww. Wraps her arms around me. Beat us from butt. Is this really okay? Yeah. Is this the first time we've actually seen, like, my character as well? Well,
yes.
The back of him.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll throw her in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Beat us from butt. I will be with you forever. Me too. Yes, me too. I want to be with me forever. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. Oh, come on. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me, but why? Even now. Why won't this rain cloud go away? They're not going away at all, Beastman, but it's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Yeah, I know. I know she has depression. Who's your favourite girl? Like I said, it was really close between Yuri and Sayori. But I just feel so bad for her now. So they release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Hee. What are you saying? I don't want to think about these things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it has always been. And if we really are a couple. My favourite girl is Willow. I have not met Willow.
That's not a character in this game.
Okay, fair enough then. I was about to say, are they just going to suddenly throw a new character at me? It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go on whatever pace suits you best. I know Weber. Okay.
No.
My favourite girl is Papyrus. because he meets all my standards. Gaze at me all the time, smiling. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Don't understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say it, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. I'm having as much trouble. Saw all the mods. All the mods on Doki Doki. Okay. Where did you see them?
There's a Reddit.
Oh, okay. Feeling as...
Unfortunately, you can't really look at it unless you've played the game.
That's cool. There's mods though. I didn't realize there's mods for this game. I'll be curious how.
Oh yeah, the programming language in this game is for idiots.
Yeah, that's cool. I think after this playthrough, then I may look into mods as well.
There's like additional stories that people have made.
Oh, awesome. Hopefully they're more dark and twisted, because that's great. I keep wondering if I should be doing something once more, something different. I know all these thoughts will continue to plague me until they were back to the way they were. Is this what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to make a happy future with her. Okay. It's the day of the festival, and I am going to leave an old cliffhanger there and save it.
That's the perfect place to do that.
That is the perfect place to do that.
Because the game will actually pick up
the
next day.
That is great. So, guys, that is me going to leave it there for today. I hope you all enjoyed my stream. I'm sorry that I fumble over words, but again, as I've probably said many times in the stream, that is because of my dyslexia. It's such a fun thing that makes words like complicated mountains to me. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing, because that would be fantastic. It'll help me out a lot. And as always, please stay subscribed for beardy content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.
Haswell says that your live stream is very interesting.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. I'm glad you could join it. I am Japanese. I'm not good at English, but it's nice and very interesting. Thank you very much. And if you're from Japan, you're ahead of us, so I will say konbanwa to you. They're like the only little bit of Japanese I know. Right, guys.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yes, I probably butchered that. Right, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.